imagination's best ideas, plus the traditional value and natural quality of a log home, may be yours in reality, as we at Wilderness Log Homes would like you to see. Log home building has come a long way over the centuries, and a long way since we've been crafting homes. Our people here in Plymouth, Wisconsin, have been advancing the quality and development of log home construction since 1972. Our respected, eagerly creative designers and engineers are ready to make your most imaginative ideas into your ideal home. Let us know about such things as where you plan to build, the slope or grade of your building site, and the foundation type, along with your selection of a design based on one from our plan book, or sketches and architect's drawings that bring together your own ideas. The information that you provide will be used as input for our computer-aided processing system to output a complete list of materials for your package, including any options that you might select, such as subflooring, Insulog interior, or knotty pine paneling. For your convenience in working with your chosen contractors, we'll give you 3 sets of blueprints. You're probably curious about methods of construction, and we would like to show you. You supply the foundation, masonry, plumbing, electrical wiring, heating and air conditioning, and some interior finish materials. Wilderness Log Homes delivers to the building site a log home package that provides no less than the materials needed for a construction that you can be proud of, right down to the nails, fasteners, eye-bolt hardware, and draw knife. We're starting here with a prepared foundation ready for subflooring. With the sill insulation installed and the 2x6 treated sill plates anchored, the 2x10 or 2x12 joist will go on 16-inch centers. Skirt joists, the necessary girders, and wood bridging are also supplied with the subflooring option. Steel joist hangers or overlapping floor joists are used in conjunction with wood support beams. The subfloor is your choice of 5/8-inch southern yellow pine CDX plywood or 1/2-inch oriented strand board sheathing. With the stairway headers in place, you're ready for the stair stringers, risers, and treads. Metal corner wind braces meet wind tolerance standards for hurricane environments. The 2x6 wall studs on 24-inch centers allow the use of 6-inch batt insulation. This also allows you to insert larger sections of insulation near the corners. 2x12 window and door headers add support for the high-performance glass casement aluminum-clad windows. The pre-hung steel exterior doors include wood combination screen and storm doors. The outer walls get 1-inch tough-R foil-sided sheathing and a 6mm poly vapor barrier to give the wall an R value of 31.56. This house is to have a gambrel-style roof, 2x12 rafters, and 2x8 ceiling joists, 24 inches on center. Our flat ceilings incorporate 12-inch batt insulation. Roof sheathing is covered with 15-pound building felt. We also supply D-style edging for gable ends and gutter aprons for eave ends over the 1x10 fascia. To keep in character with the log home and still maintain our standards for heat retention and quality, we use 265-pound wood-textured asphalt shingles. As added insurance against moisture buildup, our design has continuous vents for both the roof ridge and knotty pine soffits. When completed, the second floor material provided will be ready for finishing with the optional knotty pine paneling and interior Insulog from Wilderness Log Homes or other finishing materials that you might select. Handcrafted log rafters and knotty pine are options for first and second floor ceilings. 2x12 window headers support aluminum-clad glass casement windows. Prior to installing the windows, add the supplied extension jambs and nailing fins. Insert the window into the rough opening. Check the window to ensure that it is square. From the inside, level the window vertically and horizontally. Shim and nail the window in place. To finish dormer exteriors, you may use either handcrafted full log corners or quarter-round log corner posts with Insulog components. A cathedral ceiling may be one of the most sought-after and prominent features in a home. To build the cathedral ceiling, we start with 2x12 rafters. Insert 10-inch batt insulation, which allows a 2-inch airspace between the insulation and the roof sheathing. This is covered with 1-inch tough R sheathing nailed to the bottom of the rafters to maintain our standards for R value. Knotty pine tongue and groove paneling is mounted over the tough R interior sheathing by face nailing or toe nailing. Decorative rafters are nailed 24 or 32 inches on center, depending upon your roof rafter spacing. The top and bottom of the rafter is secured with 10-inch lag screws. The structural beams are installed during the rough framing stages. One of two methods may be used. The first is mounting a beam on top of a 2x6 exterior wall. Begin by squaring off the log. Mark the log for trimming to receive the L-shaped brackets. Install the bracket by marking and drilling through the log. Position the log on top of the exterior wall. Bolt the brackets to the log on both sides using the supplied bolts. Fasten the bracket to the structural wall with lag screws. The second method is to mount the structural beam to a flat surface using the supplied U-shaped hangers. Mark the beam on both sides and on the end to accommodate the hanger. Cut and trim the log on two sides. Mount the hangers with lag screws. Place the log in the hangers, ensuring that the log is seated fully. Set lag screws through the hanger into the log to maintain structural integrity. For the final structural feature, we've included an optional log rafter porch. Porch packages are available with an integral or shed roof. Floor joists are pressure treated to last, along with the deck lumber. Posts, headers, and railings have hand-dressed finishes, as do the home's other log materials. Tongue and groove knotty pine paneling finishes the porch ceiling. Now that we've completed the basic structure, we're ready for Insulog exterior siding. The bottom of the first row should overlap the foundation by approximately 1 inch. From that point, measure 6 inches up for the top of the first row. Using a level, snap a chalk line on the 6-inch mark. To begin siding, choose a corner and partner with matching numbers. For the first row only, drill pilot holes from the bottom at a 45-degree angle to allow toe nailing to the box sill. Place the top of the first corner and partner at the 6-inch chalk line. Toe nail the log siding from the bottom and top. Corners and partners are supplied in approximately 8-foot lengths. To start the second row, choose another matched set and cut the length in order to stagger the joints. Set the logs in place and mark them so they can be trimmed to eliminate ledges and overhangs. Using the supplied draw knife, shave the excess. An alternate method would be to use a customer-supplied planer. Secure the log in place. Bottom nailing is not necessary after the first row. Ensure that all joints are matched. This can be accomplished with the draw knife or planer. To nail the logs, toe nail into the 2x6 stud wall using a 5-inch ring shank nail. Use an 8-inch ring shank nail straight down between studs to nail to the previous row. The purpose of this is to maintain the vertical alignment. To side around doors and windows, place a base log against the jambs, allowing for vertical members on either side. Mark the outside edges of the vertical members.
That's good. Thanks.
Determine the height from the top of the existing row to the bottom of the door sill plate. Cut the base log to fit. Trim the sill to taper away from the door or window. This will allow water runoff. Miter the log ends that meet the vertical log. An alternate method of butt jointing is to rasp the edges of adjoining logs to create a V-groove, which better facilitates caulking. Another method of dressing windows and doors is to miter the log ends and install directly against the brick mold. Now that this home is ready for final finishing, caulking and a new coat of wood preservative color stain should be applied after the first 4 months to protect the log exteriors, and every 2 to 3 years after that. Use the supplied tan caulk and caulking gun to seal the full length of each log and all joints. Quality and natural beauty comes from Wilderness Log Homes in a package that make your log home dreams a reality. And we cap all of this with a 10-year warranty. We're pleased to have been able to show you around. You've seen firsthand just what Wilderness Log Homes are made of and our recommended construction techniques. Please remember, however, that it's your responsibility to refer to your construction details for the proper construction of your home. Review your plans and local building codes carefully for variations in your design. We're proud to demonstrate our commitment to bringing you the best in log home value available today. Wilderness Log Homes wants your log home dreams to become reality.